Alright, we are back online. Let's see if the internet issues are resolved. For the time being, they are. But for how long, we don't know. Alright, I'll try to reduce the amount of streams I have watching for monitoring purposes, so that it can be a bit more on the safer side. And here we are, we've got all the quests we want to complete. We just need to deal with them. Latency looking good for now. Hopefully that doesn't change again. Okay, can we start actually tracking what we are doing around here? Alright, who else? I think that's good enough for now.
It's too far away. I can't pass that yet.
Latency is still looking okay. And hopefully it stays that way. Discover the whisper strange sources we don't need, but this one maybe it's more useful to track. I'm really taking it slowly. I really want tonight to be the final stream. I'm fairly confident we can hit level 60 tonight or die trying. What I don't want to happen is having another internet hiccup like I just had before, in the middle of the fight. 'Cause that would be the only way. I don't want this to end. You know, I'm happy dying because I pulled too much, or you know, I was unlucky with the pull, or things started running around. I'm not happy if it's because of disconnection. I mean, obviously, I'm not happy either way. It's been a very long journey. I don't think anyone would want to lose their character at this point. But we're gonna take it slowly. I'll try to be watching the latency marker for a bit. When that changes to red, it's usually an indication that I should probably reboot. And obviously the main concern or the main indicator is going to be if and when my Void Walker is going to start responding. we are really taking this super slowly. I'm in no rush. I think we'll be getting a fairly decent amount of experience from these kills. You know, we are almost 1 bar out from where we started. Okay, maybe half a bar, and we didn't really even get through to too many kills at this point.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
For now, it's fine because this area is not super busy. So I think even if there is a disconnect in the middle of a fight, my dots plus my void worker should be able to kill whatever I am attacking. Just need to make sure that everyone is topped up whatever we do. And maybe I should actually pop these buffs. A bit more stamina. That guy's gonna run out of mana, so it's time to take things manually. Yeah, we'll see how long the remaining levels are going to take. Hopefully we can finish in 2 hours. Alright, and I think those are all the kills we can get in this corner. There should be more camps up ahead if I am remembering correctly. Those guys seem to be emoting hard in the background.
It's too far away.
Oh, we got a totem. Where did that go? That's the other area. Oh, this one. Take inside the hold. Oh, I need to be neutral. Alright. No, that's not gonna happen for a while.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
I mean, we do have 2 turn-ins that we can do right now. I mean, we could technically just do a turn-in, but I need to be neutral with the Timber Maw. Which will take quite a while, I believe. We are currently, you know, like 600 out of 3000.
I can't carry any more of those.
Okay, maybe I should actually just accept the quest, so... Yeah, obviously. Maybe I should drop some other quest so I accept this and I won't be seeing that totem drop again. Alright, so again, I don't want to jinx it, but we've been running for 10 minutes and we've not had a disconnection yet. Hopefully, problem's fixed.
It's too far away.
So things might be a bit boring for the time being, as I'm really trying to position myself in places where if anything bad happens, I can still recover.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
Is that guy? Oh, I guess he was LOSing. Empty. Yet another quest. Can I drop anything else? Dwarven Justice, probably that one. Alright, that is a turn-in and has quite a few items associated with it. Sorry, quests we could potentially do something about. I don't think there's any other mobs around this corner. If there are, it's just at the end. Yes, probably that's the last guy here, so now we'll be running around looking for respawns. Or we could, yeah, we could go down there, because we do need to collect all the feathers too. We just need 2 more totemics and we are done with this area, because the Den Watchers can also be found in the other area. And people are already here farming. Oh, these guys are supposed to drop the Yeti fur.
I can't cast that yet.
That was surprisingly quick to drop.
I need arrows. That's still recharging.
Can probably safely turn this quest into Donova and get the follow-up.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground. Off with it.
Oh, the place is filled with feathers. And we also got Yetis.
I need to get closer.
And this is full chest. Always welcome. Not exactly anything useful, and we are running out of backspace. Thankfully, I think we are more or less done with collecting items. I mean, we already have one of each in our bags.
I'm out of range.
Oh no, we didn't get it.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Could this be a double pull? Maybe, we don't know.
I'm out of range. I can't catch
Again, we are taking everything very slowly. It would be a big shame if we were to fail now. Especially since I saw the disconnection error earlier. And if anyone's wondering why there's like only a 10-minute stream on the channel, it is because that happened.
That's still recharging.
Alright, are we done with the feathers? No, we just need one more. And I see it over there. Alright, so that would be one turn in for 5k. the Yeti furs and the horns from the
I need to get
chimeras. Is that what they are? Are very rare, so I mean, on one hand I am happy with that because it means we are going to be, you know, gathering quite a few of kills before we finish up the quests, which will, you know, give us some purpose to leveling. And we are already about 2 bars in compared to when we started. We just need to repeat this like 4 more times. By the way, I think I've been having nightmares, you know, for the past half a week or so, where I always keep thinking that I'll be dying and losing my character. So I guess that's one incentive, and also a stress point for me trying to finish up the run. Okay, now the guy's coming for me.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
I am taking it easy, watching the sides, making sure nothing's going to flank me. We just need a few more totemics here, so I think these 2 camps are going to be enough to finish up with everything.
I can't pass that yet. I need to get closer.
And then we have another Den Watcher there, we should complete the set. So afterwards we can turn back to the Nova. And since we are on the western edge, I can probably go over to Felwood and do the quest over there.
I'm out of range.
The one for the corruption cauldron or whatever we need to investigate. Alright, that's one quest finished. We can go turn it in, and when we cross to the other side, I think we can also stop by the flight point to sell all the garbage. And let's see, do we have any more chimeras or yetis? Yeah, we do.
It's too far away.
Let's get moving. And yeah, the good thing is I'm going to be rested for, you know, basically the remaining of the level. I'm not going to have to worry about experience running dry towards the end. I think the Yetis are the least of my concern. Probably the Chimeras are the ones I should be focusing on more, because they are kind of spread out all over the place. Whereas the Yetis, they have a Yeti cave, where they are very concentrated, although it's probably undesirable to quest in there.
Hi. Watch your back.
Alright, so that's no follow-up. And it was also no extra reputation with a Timber Mole. Yeah, I'm not seeing myself hitting neutral with Timber Mole before, you know, hitting 60, so probably those two totems I'm carrying in my backpack are going to be staying there for a while. Uh-oh. This is not cool. How much experience are we gonna get from that? A bit. Probably won't be doing the whole quest chain. Yeah, it looks like a bot.
What brings you here?
Alright, let's get rid of all the trash. Oh, not much I can do in here. Yeah, I think I'm also thinking of that one. Thick leather, probably unnecessary. Can probably get rid of one stack of that. Start using the new one. Uh-oh. My laptop decided to die on me, which is where I'm monitoring my stream. Was it not plugged in? Should be plugged. It's plugged in. Interesting. Alright, can I do anything more than this? Maybe not. Alright. I mean, one thing I could do is go to Darnassus, turn in the feathers, and that's gonna give me one more black slot. Another thing I could do to farm experience is actually farm Clot, or Rune Clot specifically, no, Mage Wave specifically, and do the turn-ins in all 4 cities. And that's gonna give me another 12k, which is another 10% of what I'm missing. Alright, time to enter the other Furball area here. I don't think I have to clear up everything up to the cauldron. I will, however, need to clean things up at the cauldron. Because if I remember correctly, it's heavily guarded and we'll end up doing a quadruple pull, so I do need the runway to escape. Also, I don't mind the experience. Those guys are pretty much the same level as the ones in Winter Spring. So, you know, experience-wise, they are equivalent. Alright, let's do my best to not get cursed or anything like that. Alright, that's where we need to be. Turn, that's leather working.
I can't pass that yet.
Alright. Getting any more closer is going to be a bit tricky. There are quite a bit of creatures surrounding that cauldron, and I think it's impossible to pull the camp one by one, but we'll try.
Not enough mana.
Our
My mana
boy
is low.
needs more mana and health. Alright, I assume those two we can probably pull by themselves, but then everything in there will need to be pulled in one.
That's still recharging.
Okay, that's not good.
Far away. I can't pass that. I'm still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that.
Okay, good, good. Maybe not so good. That's gonna pull. Or not? Runclad pants. 285. Alright, this was actually successful. I did use soul shards, health stone, bow, pots and all of that. But, you know, they are made to be used, so not much to complain about there. Now, where were those feathers? We got 2. I think we need 5 for a turn-in. Maybe I should farm, you know, 3 more feathers. So I can, you know, get the bit of experience and also empty my bags in like a efficient way.
That's still recharging.
And this previous pool was probably my second time ever using Hall of Terror. Alright, I'll stick to the small groups, so I don't wanna do any adventurous pool. I don't need the strength, so I can give it to someone else.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, and my body can most likely
I need more mana.
spend some time to regen his life now. I actually don't know what's the next quest in that chain. The Den Watcher is the one calling for help. I think we just need 2 more feathers. But the nice thing is, we are almost at the 50% mark of where we started.
I'm out of range.
Oh, that's coming for me. Ooh, and this guy hits hard. Alright, almost there, boys and girls. I think my approximation of 2 hours is gonna be pretty on point.
It's too far away.
Let's try to pull this guy out. That's coming for me. Nope. And the only reason I'm doing this right now is we did the Corrupted Cauldron part of the quest over in the corner there, and I got like 2 or 3 feathers in the process, and I figured, like, since we're already collecting feathers, where even are they? Since we're already collecting the reputation feathers, rather than, you know, discarding them from my bag due to not enough of backspace, I could just spend some time farm 2 more feathers. It hasn't been going very great, but I think we can do it. And you know, we need experience. That's the only thing that matters right now.
That's still recharging.
One, And just one more. Alright. We are on the right track. And after we get the feathers, we can go back to Winter Spring. And that's where we are going to be finishing up the questing. Oh, I forgot to set the taunt on. I guess it's not gonna do it. And that's the last feather. Alright, before Winter Spring, I'll do a quick stop by the vendor again to sell all the unnecessary stuff I picked up in the meantime. I don't think it's much, but you know, there are some garbage items. And then we can run back through turning the quest, see what the follow-up was, because I'm completely forgetting what that Toxic Horrors was about. And then we can deal with the chimeras and yetis. And we shall see after that where we are at in terms of experience.
Greetings.
Got enough of those corrupted soul things. I don't even think I need them anymore. Yeah, why not I just pump them together with that one. Runcloth pants, that's gonna come in handy later, possibly. We got a nice leather working recipe, and that's gonna be used for probably, you know, after I hit 60. Hello Flinkman, yes, super close right now. And by the way, I did have a disconnect earlier, so you know, my pants are you know, turning brown. Let's just say that. Basically, I realized things are not going right, so I just rebooted my PC. I've not had an issue since. Fingers crossed and not jinxing it. It's over. But yeah, the goal is today is gonna be the day that I either die or I finish the journey. It's gonna be the finish of the journey either way, but it's gonna be today. And thanks for stopping by again. At this point, I can say you're probably in my top 5 most loyal followers. Alright, there we go. That's another back slot empty. How are we doing on this guy's reputation? Still a long way away. Yeah, I know. You know, I wish I'd have a better solution to all of this. And I feel like most of the people who come and join the stream are from the EU or South America, and just a small proportion of them are from the actual US. It's probably because, you know, I'm likely the only one playing this late, and you know, for most of the US is already way too late. It's just about midnight, 11:30 over here, so it's a bit more acceptable. But yeah, at one point I was, you know, contemplating whether or not to do, you know, like 7 a.m. streams over here, which would be, you know, like a
What's on your mind?
6 p.m. Central
Good.
Europe time.
Watch your back.
All right, where are we? Iron Tree Woods.
Off with you.
Oh, back to Fellwood. I don't mind that. Maybe I can finish up the flyer quests. I think there were a few around here, and then towards the end I can head out to Fellwood again and collect the toxic water or whatever we need to do. Any? Nope. No chimeras around here. So, are you just tuning in from work every time you're coming on the stream? Let's see, any chance of a chimera? Nope. I see. Well, please don't get in trouble because of me. Oh, I see. Oh man, I could head out over there to farm the horns, but that was the stealth tiger's minefield, if I remember correctly. Alright, there we go, that's halfway. I am contemplating going on the lake, although I'm a bit afraid. Oh, I guess the tigers are a bit more further up. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure there's stealth tigers up there that had a fear. Am I misremembering that?
I can't pass that yet.
I'll try to head up there and see how things go. If I do come across tigers, I'll probably just head back, so I don't want to risk anything.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Something tells me that these chimeras are sharing the spawn points with the owl beasts and the bears.
That's still recharging.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pull a bear. Yep. That's inevitable.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't move that. I can't cast that yet.
There's more up there.
I'm out of range.
Oh, bounce off. That was not good. Alright, we probably exhausted all the chimeras, but we have a few yetis around here. That was a weird pathing. Don't fall. Oh yeah. There he is falling. Something tells me that I'm going to level up when we are still farming Yeti skins. Okay. I got spooked for a second. Yeah, I think I should. I better fall back. Oh, I forgot to skin someone here. Oh, grats, mate. Didn't you say your warrior died? Was that another character? Like, did you already... Like, like, what was your total playtime? Five days played. Alright, yeah, so you're quicker than me.
That's still recharging.
No, that's fine, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It just felt like it wasn't long ago when we were talking about how your warrior died, and now you're already talking about a new warrior level 60, so... I don't know, you're either very efficient or you're playing a lot. Or both. Alright, hopefully the elemental event is not happening. I think it was on like 3 days ago, so I don't think we have to worry about the water elementals in the elite patrolling around. I do need to worry about backspace though. Wait. I forgot about the ghosts. At the very least, they are kind enough to drop some experience. Ooh, Mind Blast. That's I should probably be focusing the banshees. Right, lesson learned. We are going to clear up the area before we open the relic. I do need to... I think there should be enough space.
I'm out of range.
There's a chest. Let's see if I can bail out before they spawn. Oh, they still aggroed. Are they gonna give up? Are you gonna give up? Oh, why do I want them to give up? I want the experience. Ooh, Curse of Agony. Oh, Priest. No, Mage. Sorry. Cheers.
I am in your debt.
Alright, 2 more then. Oh, hold on. That priest is gonna take the chest. Can't allow that. Oh, no, don't tell me. The warrior's already... Yeah, too late. Probably not worth running away.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Come on, I was not your target. Why'd you do that? Alright, we should probably watch it out because it's gonna ramp up in the last few seconds, I think. Alright, we are good. How about I use this other blasted lands buff for the remaining of our leveling?
I don't have a target.
What are we fighting? Alright, I think we can do this.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't dead yet.
Oh man, there's a mut on my screen. That's annoying. I was gonna say, look at the realism of that bug flying through my field of vision. It's like, oh wait, it's actually on my screen. Who are we sending these things to? All the way there. That's gonna be tricky. Oh, that's... These guys are a bit more hardcore than the poison ones. This is pretty safe, I think. And that's one quest done. Alright, let's turn this in. And then we can head over to Fellwood to the... do the toxic horror one. It's gonna give us a few more thousand XP. Then we can come back and deal with the Yetis and the skins, because that's most likely going to be what's carrying us into level 60.
Talk to me! Hurry back! Keep it real!
Oh, this is just a quick run and turn in. That's convenient.
Glad I could help!
Actually, let me empty my bags once again. Oh man, now I'm carrying 4 of those things until I finish the quest over and go to Eastern Plaguelands. That's inconvenient, let's just say that. I think that's the most I can do for now. You know, the last time I came over in Winter Spring, it was essentially me meeting every single elite you can possibly think. Princess Tempestria was patrolling the lake. Azuros, the blue dragon, was flying just in front of Everlook. It was crazy.
Good luck.
We do have one turn in Light's Hope. My other plan for leveling today, if Winter Spring was not enough, was to basically push Argent Dawn to friendly, and then I'm gonna have... I already have enough materials to do 2 turn-ins, I think. I have the Savage Fronds, and I'll likely have the 30 Bone Fragments if I were to farm, you know, 500 rep. Alright, now only if I were to see that map again while I'm flying, so I can pass a judgment. I can deal with it later. Alright, so effectively we are about 24k, no, a bit more, 27? No, 33. Oh man, math. 33k away from a level up, and I already have a turn in Darnassus for 5k. We are gonna have a turn in for these things for 4k. These 2 things together plus kills are probably going to put me at 10k. And I think as a celebratory achievement, if I survive to level 60, I am going to do the Videre Elixir quest, you know, the Meet at the Grave, just to see if the rumors are true. If you're actually surviving or not. Because at that point, I mean, you know, I was thinking, how far should I be taking my hardcore character? Like, do I want to get freebies? Do I want to get the warlock epic mount? Do I want to do any raiding? And at that point, I'm thinking, probably just too much stress. I could essentially just do all the raids and stuff on Season of Discovery or anything. And for one thing, if I do try the Meet at the Grave quest and I do survive or I do die, then at least I have some educational content for anyone checking out my YouTube. Is there gonna be a follow-up to that? Yes. You know, I was having higher expectations, like, you know, being more hyped about Eastern Plaguelands and questing there. But once I got there, I don't know. My determination kind of just disappeared. Maybe it just has to do with you know, like most mobs being elites. or like there being so many hidden elite patrols that I just don't want to bother about watching every single of my steps. Oh, that's not cool. I was half expecting to have need to kill more of those than just, you know, one drop per each. Well, that is that. This way is probably slightly shorter. There's a cleansed wind blossom on top of a corrupted one. Cleansed. No, increase stamina by something for 10 minutes. I was expecting a buff like the Song Bloom flower or whatever it's called. I'm also planning, I think, what I want to do is a time lapse of all of my leveling streams through hardcore, all the way to the end, and you know, condense it into, you know, a few hours, like a few hour stream, just to have, like, you know, a fast forward view of everything that happened. Right, we're almost through. Oof, that slight lag there, like, really scared me. I don't think that was a hiccup, that was probably just the area loading in. Hopefully. I am doing on Runklat. Oh, not a lot.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, I think I can do this.
Be good.
Although, we've not seen them on the way here. So, I think we are either waiting for their respawn, or they're somewhere around here. I think they respawn at the mouth of the cave. No? I mean, I saw them earlier today. Probably I shouldn't, you know, spend too much time trying to chase them down. I'm likely just better off going and farm the Yetis. I could also possibly do the run to discover Dark Whisper Gorge, although not sure how safe that is. It's gonna be 5.8. Still a pretty good amount. Yeah, why not? If I see anything weird on the road, I can back out. Uh-oh. We are performing a live maintenance. Blizzard really chose their word server is down. They are kidding, right? Oh man. Now I'm reconsidering my decision of traveling. um Oh man, I'll wait 5 minutes before I do anything. Okay, can I pick off any yetis from here and be safe?
I'm out of range.
I think I'll take this time to travel to Darnassus to turn in the Phillips. Because realistically speaking, I don't have the balls to go traveling or killing anything right now. So I guess if I can reach Darnassus and come back. Should I? If the world server goes down, then monsters also don't act, right? I think I'm being really crazy right now for actually doing stuff. And I'm just 2 bars away. Ranshala. Alright, I think we're about the spot where we can turn back. I'll just get the exploration credit and turn around. There. That guy's fighting giants. He's got balls of steel. Oh man. I just want to turn in my my quest.
Inventory is full.
Okay, there's no way to approach that without pulling everything.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, I'll be out of here. Let me eat a bit because I don't know what's going to pop out when I click this thing. I don't think I've ever done this quest before. Well, it's a nice amount of experience though. Should I even try this? Check his supplies.
Inventory is full.
Alright, maybe I'm lucky and we can get this in like 2 kills. Otherwise, I'll backpedal out of here.
Ishnu Allah. Ashaf Allah.
Not sure about going in here. I see bodies. Okay, so someone is killing stuff here.
I can't carry anymore. It's too far away.
Ooh. Respawns.
belly is full.
There you go. That's what we need. Okay. Something to get rid of. One piece of mage wave. Alright. I think basically the turnings I have right now are enough to level up. Right, turning number 1.
Great to meet you. See you soon. Watch your back.
That was a good chunk of experience, and right now we are 6k away from leveling up. And we have 2 turn-ins that total 10k.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Alright, is there anything I can do to clean up some space? Yep.
May the stars guide you.
Alright. We're almost there. To be precise, I am 5.9k away from leveling up, and I have 5.8k quest turn-in and a 5.6 in Darnassus. And then I have also a few turn-ins in Eastern Plaguelands. But we're gonna be done before that. Alright, we're gonna do the first turning over here in in western Winterspring. And likely that's going to leave us on like just a sliver before the ding. And at that point I think I'll just, you know, take the 5 point or Hearthstone and fly over to Darnassus. I don't know. Hey Flickman, I don't know if you're there or listening, but I think in the next few minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, I'll ding. Alright guys, I don't want to fight all of you. I am past that point.
Great to meet you. Watch your back. Keep your feet on the ground.
Ooh, okay, we are exactly 64 points of experience away from a level up. I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna get these furballs. We need to finish this up in style. Weren't they just there? Yeah.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
And that's the ding.
I can't pass that yet.
Alright, boys and girls. This is essentially the end. Thank you. This is essentially the end of the journey. We're level 60. Let's do a slash blade and take another screenshot. Thank you. Well, I wasn't expecting people to start whispering me. Come in, Flickman, I did it.
Hi. Be good. Off with you. Watch your back.
Where's she
Great to
going?
meet ya.
What she's doing? I think that's a bad.
What's on your mind?
Alright, we're not gonna do that quest. We got little ambush there. Alright, let's half out of here. Ah, Stormwind. Home sweet home. I really just want to stop by the Warlock Trainer to get my Voidwalker's new taunt. Alright, I think the next Warlock quest here is just to get my mount.
Off and away. Be seeing you.
So I'm not going to be dealing with that right now. Let's learn the remaining abilities. Demon Armor, Health Funnel, Immolate, Shadow Bolt.
Safe
Alright,
travels.
so what have we got? We got Curse of Elements. We got Curse of Doom, which we won't be using anytime soon. We got Demon Armor. Health Funnel. Immolate. And the new Shadow Bolt, rank 9. And
Interesting.
from this guy we should be buying Torment level 6. Sacrifice. No, Consume Shadows. Suffering. Level 4.
Right. Can I help you? Daylight's burning.
Phew. Alright. Well, since I have this turning, let's go to Darnassus and do that. Oh, I can finally breathe freely now. As a final thing for tonight, I am going to do the Meet to the Grave quest. You know, I'm prepared to meet my end if that is to be. Alright, we are going to fly over to Faramore. And... sorry. Manifield Bay, take the boat to Faramore, and then from there we're gonna go to Feralas. Which is gonna be, you know, basically the place where we need to be to get our Vidre elixir. Oh, now we got a new buff. Unbroken self-found champion. So I know that, I know that if you were to do Molten Core and other raids, you would get more of those, buffs stacked up under Soul of Iron. What I don't know is, are there special variants of all the future achievements available for like a self-found character too, or this is it self-found is really just for leveling to 60 and then there's absolutely no incentive to go beyond that other than super ultra bragging rights of having done all the raids as a self-found character. But that's probably too much for anyone sane. So yeah, the buff doesn't go away. I was thinking that maybe the self-found buff is removed at level 60, but it's not the case. So you'd have to do it manually if you want to get rid of it. But oh man, the journey is over. Now we've just got really the only thing I still want to do is to do the Vida Elixir quest and the Myth of the Grave, and to have a video, recording of what's going to happen. I'm fairly certain that Blizzard said they fixed it and that it only drops you to 1% health. But I know there's a lot of people out there who don't trust it. So I am going to do it, and I've hit 60. This character, I doubt I'll be doing anything more than getting to 60. I mean, it would be cool to be doing raids and getting Atiesh and becoming badass as on a hardcore character, but I think I'm not that intense. I mean, I would really like it, but I don't really have the time to commit to a raiding schedule and all of that. Yeah, essentially, it's been 2 hours, just as I estimated, to get the final 50% of level 59. So now all the quests are just turned into gold rewards, which probably really helps. Oh, what is that? Find someone capable of deciphering the meaning behind a nightmare-engulfed object. Perhaps a druid of great power could assist you. Oh, I assume those are all the Emerald Gates. Yeah, it's all the Emerald Gates quests. I think I should be selling that gun to make some space.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Great to meet you.
And on to Keralas. I think I'll... No, I'll be fine. I was going to say I'm thinking to have a quick 5-minute break. Although, yeah, I'll go. 5 minutes break. returned. Apologies for that. Alright, we just hit 60, so now that there's nothing else to lose, I'm going to do the Videre Elixir quest and, you know, see once and for all if it's doable or not on hardcore. Actually, you know, it's not this quest stage that is the question. It's actually the next one where you go to Canaris, and you normally on a regular classic you'd actually die in the graveyard when you drink the elixir. And you know, some sources say that Blizzard fixed it for the hardcore servers only, so that it only takes you down to 1% health. But yeah, it's such a relief to have, you know, finished the journey.
That's still recharging.
At this point, you know, as I said, I don't have much more to expect from this character, and it just comes right in time because mid-August, so essentially a month from now, I'll be traveling for about a month, so there won't be any more streams. I really wanted to, you know, iron down my classic streams before that happened. So actually, I'm going to let my WoW subscription expire, which is probably going to happen sometime this weekend or early next week. And we'll be back with more WoW stuff, you know, in late September. And you know, in the meantime, you know, we still have a month worth of streams. You know, there's Baldur's Gate 3, there's Elden Ring. I've got plenty of stuff on my hands to take care of. You know, but the Baldur's Gate 3 schedule is going to be, and it's a tentative schedule because it really depends on my two friends being available for it. And it's going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Around 9 to 9:30 p.m. California time or Pacific time, or you know, whatever you want to call it.
No!
The Videre Elixir, we need this Everroot.
Keep your feet on the ground! Be good. What can I do for you?
So, oh, we need the bait, I suppose.
See you soon.
So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Elden Ring, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Essentially every day except for Fridays when I'm usually busy in the evening. But you know, the schedule is not fixed. I unfortunately don't have a very stable schedule for streaming, but it's always there, and I do try to stream more or less every night, except for, you know, those nights when I hang out with my friends, and the Friday night when I'm busy with family matters. Alright, I think this is the place. Unknown. Bait. How do we use the bait? Where did I put the bait? Place near this guy. Alright, so we just need to go in there. I assume there might be a way to also jump the fence. Grumble, grumble. Is that how it works? Oh yeah, that's easy. Hello, Blinkman. Yeah, you did. I did try to call out for you a few minutes before. Uh, that's fine. You know, we have it. We have it on stream. I took screenshots, and I think you're the one who asked for a screenshot on Discord, right? So I might send you one later. I think you'd give me your Discord tag, or maybe it was someone else. Someone asked for a screenshot and gave me their tag.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
And you know, obviously, we are going to be doing the meet at the grave quest to, you know, prove what's going to happen. I've been rambling about how I don't think I'm going to be pushing for too many crazy things on this character. So, you know, for science, for entertainment, and for educational purposes, for anyone who's watching later, we're gonna do it. Just hang on with me for a second, because we do have quite a bit of traveling to do. And this is going to be the final thing I'm doing for tonight. I just want to go to Tanaris and, you know, do the thing at the grave. I'm not going to finish up the whole quest chain. Yeah, anyways, you know, I'm really glad you've been around for a few streams. It really made the whole experience a bit less, you know, I guess claustrophobic is not the right term, but a bit less stressful. While we're waiting for... Oh, the boat's just around the corner. Okay. Let me see if the screenshots I took are any good. If the screenshot doesn't work, I'm just going to drop with the Adobe Premiere Pro into the video and grab a frame from the recording. Well, you know, 40 to 60 is probably the same amount as 1 to 40, so that's more like halfway. And I'm really having a hard time finding my WoW folder. I'd better just ask the launcher. Oh, by the way, while you were away, Blizzard decided to reboot the servers out of the blue and disconnected absolutely everyone. Yeah, I got that on tape. No countdown, no nothing. It's just out of the blue. And then when I was reconnecting, I saw a message on the main login screen. They said, "Oh, we'll be doing live maintenance right now. Expect disconnections." I've not seen any waves of deaths in the death log. I don't know if that means that there were no deaths, or maybe it was just people without the add-on, or I don't know. Although it was a full world reset, like the world server was down. So people were saying that there were no mobs attacking them when they respawned, but all the mobs were respawned and back to their spawn locations. So maybe that helped. Maybe that screwed anyone who was just clearing a place, and then things were back online when the servers came back up. Thankfully, I was on a road. I was in the middle of Winter Spring, and I was just going to get the exploration credit for Dark Whisper Gorge, for that the quest chain that starts over in I think it starts in Ratchet. Have you go in Angkor on top of the volcano, and then you talk to the goblin or whoever dwarf lady over here, and then she sends you there. So basically, I was like about here, just past Overlook, and then the server went down. Now, I was thinking of the worst things possible. Maybe the elite dragon is going to spawn on top of me. Maybe one of the chimeras is going to cross the road. Oh, I lost count. I had one day with I basically closed and restarted my game because it was faster than waiting for the reconnection. I think it was maybe 5 times that day. It was the one day I was next to the dark portal. I think you came in just after that whole session, and then I had a few more after that, and you were here for one of them. I had one earlier today where the stream drops. That was before you came, and I think I had maybe 3 more other than those. I don't know, maybe 10, around 10 disconnects. Most of them were concentrated in that one day at the dark portal. Yeah, I was actually thinking to go back through all the footage, and maybe make some highlight videos, and maybe I can make a near-death experiences video with close call disconnects. That might take some time though. I've got a lot of footage to go through. And I was saying that I want to do a what you call it, a time lapse, or like a fast forward of the full leveling. Maybe condense all the stream recordings into a few hours. But essentially, I think today's stream is going to be the last, frequent WoW Classic Hardcore stream I'll have in a while. I'll be taking a break. I'm actually letting the US subscription expire this weekend, and I'll probably sub to my EU account maybe in a week or two, so I can catch up on
I am honored.
on Dragonflight. Can I do that? I'll do that.
May the
So I can
stars
catch up on Dragonflight before the pre-patch drops. Yeah, I was actually even thinking, this past week, I was like, when's the subscription expiring? I was like, oh, perfect timing. And I think if I wouldn't have done the stream tonight, I might have only had one more day when I would have been available to stream and finish up. Probably like a Saturday or Sunday, something like that. My apologies for the very long flight we're gonna have right now. We just need to turn in the elixir and then we'll be on the way back to Tanaris. It might have been faster to take the boat. Oh well. Yeah, I was, in the meantime, I can start looking up that screenshot and see if I can send it to you. Let me see, how do I do this? Screenshots. Unfortunately, I don't have the actual screenshot with the ding lights going on, but I do have the message in the chat, and I can get a better shot if I search through the recording later. I think I took a screenshot when I was still mid-fight. I pulled the group of 3. Okay, let's see, direct message, how is this working? Profile, server profile. Okay, that should be fine. Is it okay if I invite you to a server? I started a channel server. There's currently no one there, but I think that would be easier. Just so that, I can set up a username that doesn't have my real name in it. Alright. Okay, let's see. How do I invite people? In messages, threads, settings. Hold on, this is the first time I'm dealing with a server, so create invite. There you go. I'll send you a link. And I apologize for the crudeness of the server. I just put it together. There are no fancy bots and or anything like that yet in there. There might be in the future if there's high traffic. I see you found your way in. Do you see the screenshot in the chat history, or do I need to send it again? Yeah, I know. Alright, great. I've also got a screenshot with the slash plate, so I guess I can add that one there too. Let's see if I can I squeeze in another screenshot in the same one? No, it's gonna be a new post. I was actually doing the quest. You know, there's like a quest to kill one of the runners to get a package from him. I was not planning to kill them. I was just thinking, oh, I'll go back to Darnassus because I still have a turn in. And I said, oh, I have enough experience. But then I realized I'm just like 60 points of experience away. And I said, okay, for 60 points, I'd rather just, you know, kill one thing, a level up, and then any other quests I can take the gold instead of the experience. It also happened that the patrol was right there. I just saw them when I was, you know, running towards Everlook to go to the flight point. Oh man, I like weather effects so much in Classic WoW. I wish they made you know, the ambient so nice in retail too. Hold on, if it is you on Discord, I'll take a look once I go back on the flight path. Wait, oh, for a second I thought it was the patrol. Nah, I think I should be able to handle them. I handled them before. It's just I wasn't prepared to see someone around the corner. Hey, there's no more panic at this point, right? It's, I mean, it would be nice to prove to do my experiment, to get to do my experiment, but at this point I think I would be happy dying. And to be honest with you, the past maybe half a week or so, you know, especially since I've been past level 55, every night I've been having nightmares of, you know, oh, I'm in Jara and dying, or I'm in Winter Spring and dying, or
Off with you. Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
so it's been,
Keep your feet on the ground.
you know, actually last night I had so much trouble falling asleep that I was thinking to just start a stream, you know, at like 2 AM over here, and essentially just finish up the half level. So, you know, it's a lot of relief that I'm feeling right now. Probably can finally sleep well tonight. Even though I do have a meeting in about 7 hours from now. Well, I would rather have 6 good hours of sleep than 8 hours of interrupted sleep. Because basically last night I think I woke up like 8 times during the night. And just, you know, turn from one side to another and telling myself, it's okay, I'll do it tomorrow. We do have the sword here. Alright, I'll be taking the ship to Faramore to probably cut the time a bit. I'm definitely not taking a flight point all the way to Tanaris.
I am listening. Good luck.
Yeah, right, I can check Discord now. Oh, we got... Oh, nice, that's your level 60. That was cool. You actually timed it out with a quest turn-in. I was almost on a quest turn-in. So is it often that most people just do their 59 to 60 in Winter Spring? So I think for me it was mostly just because, you know, that's where I had the most quests available other than Silatus, and I had a close call in Silatus just by traveling when the riders came by me. So that kind of I took it as a sign to not play with that zone. I think I would like if I were to run out of quests in Winterspring, my plan was to just farm skeletons in Western Peglands. And I was actually doing the math. I think I needed like 400 kills. I see. By the way, did you notice the extra buff in there? Oh, I didn't actually pay attention. Was your character self-found? I don't think you cut the... You don't have the buff corner in the video, so I cannot tell. But yeah, I was not expecting to see the unbroken champion whatever thing pop up in the Soul of Iron. And I saw a warlock just idling in Stormwind with like, I think you get one of those buffs for, you know, if you every final boss in all the raids. I see. But yeah, I did see this one warlock just in front of the Stormwind Bank. He was decked up, like full Nax gear, Atiesh, what else? Oh yeah, cleared all the raids. You know, I don't think that guy had anything else to do in the game. Oh, my ride is over there. Okay, just stay there for another 60 seconds. No, don't move. Hold it. Alright, we made it. Oh, I had an even more close timing. This was before my streaming days. I think it was in 2019 when I was just doing classic, and essentially the ship started moving, and I jumped at the very last second, and I just cut the corner of the deck from the corner of the ducks. I think that's the closest fall I ever had. It's a shame I didn't have it on video. Alright, we're almost there. Still have the elixir somewhere, right? Oh, hold on. Where's the elixir? There it is.
How are you? Safe.
Are you going to try out War Within? I might have asked you that before, but I forgot. Here we go. time for the experiment. It kind of looks like we probably lost Pinkman. SD that we will counter that down. Now definitely heal up before I do this. Okay. Phew. Let's eat first. Start with full HP. We can look at the combat log. What? I cannot eat? Huh. Oh, Flinkman's back. Interesting. Even if you eat on top of the graveyard, the food buff doesn't stop. Okay, so I got 2.4k HP. Here's what happens with food buff. See, you don't get the thing. All right. For posterity, for future recording, we are on the Fias Pillager United States servers. It's a hardcore server, and I think it has to be a hardcore server. And here goes nothing. Everyone's ready? Oh, oh, I'm alive! Near-death experience. Your brush with death temporarily reveals the spectral realm. And yeah, I think it doesn't show up in the logs. Oh, maybe I should recover. It doesn't show up in the logs, but I think I didn't pay attention if it was 1 HP or 1% HP. But either way, I was alive.
I can't pass that.
Resurrect? What do you mean resurrect? I'm not dead. Yes, science has been done. Well, I guess this is a good thing, because this whole quest chain, I think it's like, you know, like 25k experience or something like that. And it has some pretty nice rewards, especially for casters. I think they got like a pretty good offhand. Hold on, let's do this again. But yeah, I think we've proved what we wanted to. I was gonna see, let me drink the other one too to see if exactly how much health I'm losing. Yeah, if we look at the rest of the quest chain, oh yeah, we cannot see experience gain anymore. But yeah, there's pretty like a ton of experience coming out from the whole quest chain, and you know, this stage is like just the third quest in the chain, I think. So it's really worth doing. You know, since I still have one more of those. Yeah, I'll definitely will. I'll wait the 3 minutes, use the other potion, and then I'll be checking out my health. I don't know if there is a way to make my health always appear. I kind of want to monitor exactly what's the value of my health when it drops down. Options interface. Is this it? difficult in combat text. I'm pretty sure it's not that. So, combo points, reputation, friendly hero names, damage reduction, auras, low health, mana, action bars, no. My name, Peter Companion, hostile NPC nameplates, enemy, friendly player display. There you go. Both. You are right. Alright, I'll wait the 50 seconds. I don't want to risk it. I don't know if that buff is the thing providing me immunity or not, but I'll just be safe. What if there's a conditional somewhere where it says that you only don't die if you do it during when you are exactly on that same quest? All right, here goes nothing. 1%, 24 HP. And I believe 24 was 1% of my full health. If I think it was like 2,400 and something. I can actually. Let me gulp another healing health pot. I can put myself on the flight point just to get in the quest and get rid of the sword.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the
Right, and in the meantime, interface. Yeah, so essentially it's 1%. It got me down to 24 health points. And I did see video on YouTube. I think he was a paladin. And I think if you bubble, like a poly bubble, and use the elixir, your health still drops to 1%, but you don't get the near-death experience buff. So you're not going to be able to talk to the NPC. And I guess it's really just a matter of trust the process, just use the bottle without any bubbles or immunities.
You.
Let's do this.
All right, then. Very well,
Wait,
then.
Does he have...
Greetings.
Does my name sound familiar? Ah, yeah, that is a reference
Very
to Zelda. You are now. Don't tell me.
Off and away. All right, then. Off and away.
Yeah, why not? You know, I'll be doing the question while I'm here. I'm not going to finish it up, but since I have things to do here. I mean, since I'm right here, I'll just do it. Most likely it's going to soon ask us to go somewhere else, and that's when I'm going to stop. But yeah, what a journey, right? Next time, if there's gonna be a next time when I do another character, I'll definitely be doing this elixir quest a lot earlier, because it's a really good chunk of experience and good rewards.
My, you're a tall one. Very good. Very well then.
She's going
Be
somewhere.
seeing you. Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
She's doing something now.
Interesting.
Alright, yeah, this one is taking us over to
Off the
Felwood,
way.
and that's where we stop. Alright, we're gonna go to Stormwind and park the character there, and we are pretty much done. I will need, cut and edit a video to put this on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there are a few other people there who already did this, but you know, there's still some skepticism. And I think that the important thing to note is, in order for you to not die, is make sure that, alright, so I was on the Fire Spillager, make sure you're on a hardcore server, not a classic era or seasonal. So if you are just playing with the add-on, the hardcore add-on, and you're playing on a regular classic server, you are very most likely going to die. It's really a requirement to be on the hardcore server. At least that's my my guess of it. Because I did read an article which is supposedly from someone from Blizzard, where they said they did fix the quest, this quest and also the one in Blackrock, the attunement to BRD, I believe. Where they don't actually kill you, but I think they only fixed them when they released the hardcore specific servers and not on the other servers. Although I do feel like, since Blizzard's been always making weird moves where, you know, they apply a patch, for example, for Season of Discovery, and then things leak into classic and hardcore servers, I wouldn't be surprised if these changes at some point make their way to the other code bases, or even worse, disable them by mistake. But yeah, anyways, we are at the end right now, and I think this is also going to be my last WoW Hardcore you know, main stream for quite a while. I'll think if I want to try to do any more fancy, like gearing up, raiding, you know, getting the legendary, but probably not, because I've not really seen a lot of randoms doing raids. It's most likely, you know, just very close communities within guilds. And my time schedule really doesn't allow for, you know, a very regular raiding schedule. So, you know, going forwards, I believe Elden Ring is going to become my main game and the main stream. And every Tuesday and Thursday, if my two friends are available, we are going to keep playing Baldur's Gate 3. And those two are going to be probably my main streams going forward. And then I will probably pick up another, you know, side game to take up any slots, or like any secondary stream slots, such as if I do 2 streams on a Saturday, I would do 1 stream of Elden Ring and then 1 stream of something else. And I think my next, side game is going to be Zenless Zone Zero, ZZZ, which is from HoYoLab or HoYoverse. The makers of Genshin Impact. And I want to give it a go. But yeah, that being said, thank you all. Thank you, Flingman, for being here for such a long time. And for everyone else, please consider subscribing on YouTube and following on Twitch. And, hoping to see you again soon. Yeah, and I think it's really worth it. I really recommend... so Baldur's Gate 3, I've not played it, but I started it. We only had one stream so far. And... it's made by Larian Studios, and they also made Divinity. The whole Divinity series, but most specifically Divinity Original Sin 2. And I played that game and it was like fantastic. And Baldur's Gate 3 really, feels like very similar to that. And if you haven't played Divinity Original Sin 2, I recommend you do it. And it's oftentimes discounted to the ground if you look on GOG. Not sure if it is right now, but that's how I picked it up originally. It was like an 80% discount or something like that. But yeah, but now that I got you on Discord, feel free to pop anytime you want to chat. Otherwise, mute the server so you don't get annoying notifications. I will try to spend probably that time when I'll be away in Europe and I won't be streaming. I think I'll spend it on making our Discord server a bit more, like what people usually do, have bots and roles and stuff. So it looks a bit more official than just the blank one. So I apologize in advance if there's going to be any spams due to, updates to the server. Alright. Yeah, now we're really done. Thank you all again. And I'll see you next time. Yaminoctis, signing off. Thank you, and goodbye.